If I'm man enough. Poking at my manhood, eh? Old suspension. How did it even float? It's made of metal. Was the box maybe made it float? So, where's the dude? I don't see him. There he is. Well, if it ain't my star ass kicker. Ready to hone your ass kicking skills? Yeah, I'm ready. Alright. That's what I like to hear. So there's one itty bitty thing I need to know first. What kind of weapons can you already use? Well, I guess I only know two real techniques. The sword technique I learned from an old man, and the staff technique that I learned from an old lady. Everything else is self-taught, not that I can't hold my own. To get information about the weapons you can currently use, press Y on the pause menu's upgrade screen to display the ability screen, and look under weapons. Hey, that's more than the knuckleheads that usually show up here, you know. I'm guessing you'll wanna focus on something you can't already crack skulls with, huh? Sounds good. Alright then. How about nunchaku? Pretty badass weapons if you ask me. Nunchaku? A more iconic Okinawan weapon there ain't. Don't be fooled by their imposing appearance. They might look devastatingly powerful, but that's because they are. Okay, nunchaku it is. Alright, take off your shirt and get in the ring. No way you're gonna be able to move the way you need to dress. No way you're gonna be able to move the way you need to dressed like that. Okay. How was that? Yeah, perfect. So, when do I get my nunchaku? Never. Okay, not never. But they're my babies. I only give them out to people I know can handle them. What? I can't even hold them? How am I supposed to master nunchaku without using them? That's the Yonashiro style, baby. You can't truly master a weapon until you beat an armed opponent unarmed, using your arms and legs, I guess. Do that and you'll be forced to learn the weapon's weak points. I've been traveling the world fighting weapon masters for years. This is how you learn. I see. Of course, you've seen some shit. I've seen some shit in my travels, man. Some real shit. You feel me? That does things to a man. Kamiyama says I'm creepy. Psh, like he's one to talk. But enough talk. Have any last regrets? No, let's begin the lesson. Beat me.
Koyo.
まだ負けんもんね。
I didn't even use his nunchucks. Damn, Kiryu-san. You did it. Now you're a master of the nunchaku. Your training is done, Shaku. Come on, Kiryu-san. The pun wasn't that bad. No, it's not that. Listen. Yonashiro-san, you really a strong fighter. What? You injure me, sir. How could you look upon my sick fighting skills and not despair? Now, that's why I'm asking. To tell you the truth, I didn't have much trouble beating you. So which is it? Are you holding back? Or are you really that weak? You got me. Not a single one of the chumps Kamiyama referred to me ever figured that out. Not one. But you, oh, you did. I should have known you would. What do you mean? Well, let's talk about Kamiyama. Total genius, right? Yeah, nah. Only about weapons. He has no freaking idea how to judge a person's character. Been working with him for eons, man. Not a single dude he's sent could beat a one-legged guy in an ass-kicking contest. Ass-kicking is what I teach, man. But I didn't want to offend my roly-poly pal, so I've just been letting them beat me and giving them a little golden star for doing the thing. You, though, you could kick a billion asses without even breaking a sweat. So, you know what? Let's do this. Let's do this, yeah! Okay, so it's Hyper Yonashiro time. What? Oh, too amazing for ya? All you did was take off your hat. Hey, someone's observant. And that means you're going to fight seriously? Right, yes. Look, this cap is literally a cap. You feel me? A cap on my abilities. When I'm wearing it, my power is capped. When it's off, I'm fully uncapped. Are you okay? Never better. Why do you ask? No, we can play doctor after this is done, so let's do it. Same rules as before, drop me and don't get dropped. Only forget that guy you just fought. This is hard mode Yonashiro. Alright. Bring it on, Kiryu-san. I'll try not to kill ya. Damn it! Yeah, the block doesn't work. I have to cheese him. Haha! I found your weakness! The wrestling double kick! The aim is off though. Yeah, the amount of damage I do though is pitiful. Let's do a stomp. Follow.
まだ負けんも
No.
んねまだ負けんもんね
Dodge.
負けんもんね
We're cheesing him hard here. But we oh, damn it. Oh. We have no choice but to eat. Can I equip the fighter maybe? How do I equip weapons again? Maybe I can't do it in here. Yeah. Let's just going after him with the fists is still better. You take a lot more pain though. Got him good. Good fight, Kiryu-san. You, my man, are full of shit and vinegar. I was serious that time, man. More serious than a trip to the crapper after your mama's 5-alarm curry. 5 alarm? And I'm seriously surprised you beat me. Yeah, gonna have to give me a sec. Going hyper Yonashiro takes a lot out of me. Gotta take some time to recharge it. Damn. Were you actually trying to kill me? I like your style, man. You're definitely the real thing, Yonashiro-san. Can you teach me another weapon later? Careful, Kiryu-san. You might just stop my heart saying stuff like that. Or hitting me the way you do. Either one, really. And that's why I like you. Oh, and I promised you a fancy certificate. And everything, didn't I? Here. A Nunchaku Master Certificate. Show this to Kamiyama, the little pig'll crap his pants. Even better, he'll send you some Nunchaku. Ain't that great? I hear he can even make you a custom pair if you got the designs and materials. Ask him for the details, though. I only know about beating fools with them, not making them. Anyway, I gotta say, you've really grown on me, Kiryu-san. Grown on me like that tumor my mama has. And sometimes it's best to keep teaching tumors martial arts. That's why I decided to stay here. That means you can train with me anytime you like. Don't take. We don't need worms. So we So what happened to the map here? We got a lot of question marks here, so we got... That's good though. Now we at least can see... We can see... the sub-stories. Did I hear you say something about English classes? Oh yes. Haven't you ever considered taking lessons before? If you register now, you're entitled to a free handbook that'll teach you all the ins and outs of the language. I'm not so sure. Oh, but fluency in English will greatly expand your horizons. Don't you want to be able to communicate with foreigners? Here, why don't you try reading this book first? Then you'll be able to be speaking natural English in no time. You got a free English textbook. Start with the useful expressions on the first page. For example, if you see someone in trouble, all you need to do is ask, "Do you need some help?" English is the kind of language where you can say one thing a lot of different ways, so it can be a little intimidating at first. Our English handbooks teach you exactly what you need to know without extra fluff. Not only that, but each phrase has been academically peer reviewed for optimal accuracy. Now I hope you enjoy the course, and as we say in English, have a nice day. Teaching Kiryu English, eh? Nothing we can read. Okay, we got something on the other side here. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Don't try to stop me. I've got no other choice. Stop him. Whatever your reason, it's not worth it. Now tell me, what's the matter? Oh, thank you for asking. Truth be told, I'm drowning in debt. I borrow cash from a loan shark to keep my head above water. But then it all just spiraled out of control. I've been paying off as much as I can, but it's not even enough to keep up with interest. The only way I can pay them back is with my life. Literally, I just finished signing up for a life insurance plan. Now all that's left is to kill myself. You know that won't work, right? What do you mean? Life insurance companies don't usually pay out for suicide committed within a year of the policy's start date. Don't you know, guy, you have to wait 1 year before you kill yourself. So I'm as worthless dead as I am alive? Pretty much. Well, now what? If I had any money, I wouldn't have taken out those loans in the first place. But if I don't pay them off, the loan sharks will kill me anyway. What about filing for bankruptcy? You can only do that if you have a company. You can't do... Can you file for private bankruptcy? I don't know. I've never heard of that. If you can't pay your debt, it's time to quit. What about filing for bankruptcy? Bankruptcy. I could try. Of course, there's always a price to pay. Your credit score will be shot, for starters. But it's better than getting killed, right? Hey, you're right. If I die, I'm dead. Okay, bankruptcy it is. Thanks for the tip. You can find out more about bankruptcy lawyer from a bankruptcy lawyer. I think they still do free constellations. Will do, thanks. By the way, how do you know so much about all this? I used to work in a similar line of business. Lucky me. I'm Kishimoto. Pleasure to meet you. Thank you for talking me down, Mr. Kiryu. In that case, Kiryu-san, here. I'd like you to have this. Stamina Royale. Well then, I'm going to talk to a lawyer. Thanks again for giving me hope. Yeah. That was quite Angry Punk. Here we go. I was trying to get some food. Cobwebbed 10k. Was this a restaurant? Yes, it was. Or was it a bar? I had a key in here. South Iceland. We'll check this place if it's a food place. Oh no, it's crap. The hostess thing. Yeah, so it's a refined girl this time around. Actually, we don't have anything on refined. Crap. So her motivation is going down. Hopefully we'll stick with the dress up she has. And hopefully she will have the requirements. Let's try it again. Can we spam it? Yes, we can. Oh, she's gone away. Oh, this is the girl I heard so much about. Who are you? Keiko. What more do you need to know anyway? I hear you're aiming to take the #1 spot there. That's pretty edgy for a couple of newcomers. You must be quite talented. More or less. Yeah, well, I can tell you both pretty new at this. Your hospitality's missing something. Really? A hostess skills, service skills are her livelihood. You see, you'll need to work with what she's got to reach the top. That said, you should be training as much as you can during your downtime and match your customers' preferences. So what you're saying is I should be inspecting the customers in the club, then training during the break. That's exactly it. Oh, but don't always train the same skill. Variety is the spice of life after all. Now get out there and make some magic happen. Mission 2, giving good customer service, can be broken down onto 2 simple steps. First, walk around the club and observe your customer preferences, then head to the break room and give your hostess some training. That's all there is to it. Alright, let's get right to it then. Check stats. Stress is low, which means we can go training. Let's take talking tips this time. Right now, I'd like to give you some conversation tips to help you captivate the customer. Sounds good? Why not? I could always use a refresher. Alright, I think you pretty much got it down. Well, I've always been a talker, at least I think so. Dress up is good, go to club. Well, looks like you got the hang of training after all. Sugar-san is shaping up to be quite the hostess. And Kiryu-san, you got the makings of a great coach. Guess the rumors were true. Thank you. Sure, it's exciting to see someone rise up in our industry. Just don't fall off the boat while going full speed ahead. That is actually quite dangerous to do. Kiryu-san, Sugar-san's rank went up. I can tell you both been pulling a lot into it. Yes. Girl, you've been working it lately, yeah. I've seen you out there too, you too, big boy. And you might be? I'm Nana. Nice to meet you. Ah, likewise. So, have you ever seen a super service before? Super service? No, I don't believe I have. Well, how should I put it? It's like that moment when your service makes such a huge impact on a customer. It's like the stars are aligned and everything stops. It's a kind of thing that happens when you're in tip-top shape. I'm talking good condition, perfect coordination, superior service stats, stuff that makes you stand out. I think I get the picture. Seeing a super service happen is its natural environment, is how you know your club is off the chain. I see. So if we train and dress our hostess as well, we'll be able to pull off this super service you speak of. Exactly. Now, there might be times when you pull it off even if you're not in top form, so don't get too ahead of yourself. Alright then. We'll make sure our hospitality is good enough to perform a super service. Okay, so the rank is going back and forth here. She did hit the customer though, so... Well, I feel done with that for a while. I'm not getting the hang of it. Maybe it's easier when you get more money in it, but I don't know. It doesn't feel like I'm earning cash doing it. So it feels like a waste of time right now. It was fun to try it out, but it's not as fun as the other Hostess games I used to play. So I'm probably gonna skip that. No enjoyment? No... What's this? A foreigner. Did she sprain her ankle or something? Ow. She looks like she's in trouble. I think I learned some useful English expressions that might come in handy. Do you need some help? Wait, you speak English? Yes, thank you. Here, let me try in Japanese. I hurt my foot getting out of a car. I'm still in a lot of pain. You are a kind and handsome man though, and your English is very good. I would like to know you better. If you study more English, I can give you a big reward. Please consider it. See you later. So that's an English conversation, huh? Wild.